Hello and welcome to Diamond Art with Dell. Today we're doing an unbagging boxing video reveal of this order I received. Anyway, this one is from AliExpress and it, I believe, at least I hope it is. We'll have a look in the baggie and we'll pull these out. It is the one I was thinking of. This is the Timni Arts order I put on AliExpress. So yeah, they are really nice, like sealed box, like they actually got a clear seal. You can feel it's quite nice. Feels like a nice texture to it, but I mean they're gonna pop. It's not gonna affect me, but in general, you know, that's going to show you just what sort of journey and what's been happening to these poor diamond paintings as they've been get to you basically. Now that one just can't be popped back into shape because of the plastic coating thing, but so that's just down to logistics really. So I've got the two from AliExpress. I've got the images down the end. This is the witch's cat. You have really nice you know, instructions and print and everything on the actual outside the box, which is like nice to see. You know, and just the general decorations and that they've detailed, they put, it's very nice and plain, simple I suppose, but yeah, I just think they present the boxes, print the boxes up really nicely. Okay, so these two, which one was that one? Well, if you can see sort of that crumpledy one up, thumbnail in there is a bit shiny I think. Get the right angle for the shine. And then you've got your kitty cat and he's got his tarot cards in front of him there. He's the tarot. So I've got one is called Witch's Black Cat and the other is Tarot Black Cat. These are both 40 by 50 centimeters and the total of order was just shy of $40 and with free shipping. So I'm going to pop one of them to the side and we'll have a open of this poor little crumpled one. This is going to be the tarot cat. I'll open that one up first. As I said, the packaging, oh sorry, I keep bumping my knee on the little drawers and it knocks everything flying. Everything goes rattle, rattle, rattle every time I do that. Sorry, getting distracted. So the packaging for me, it's no biggie because I take everything out and put them in folders and etc. and my drills go into little containers and whatnot, which I'm sure I've, you know, if you haven't seen the video, I'll pop that in somewhere or wherever. So have a watch of that if you like after this video. So that to me is not a biggie, but you know, if you were buying this as for a gift, it's really, yeah, a bit disappointing I suppose. Anyway, we'll open the end if we can, because the boxes they've got a lovely glossy feel to them. I don't know how to explain it, but they do. They have a really nice feel. So anyway, I'm just trying to shape up that box so you can have a look just inside before I take everything out. That's what it looks like when you find them in there. It's obviously just folded over the canvas. And I'm going to take that out first, as you can see. So this is my first time ordering the Timni Arts canvases, so I'm exploring with you guys as I go along. So that's my little box. We've discussed the box. I mean, I'm not going to do that for both of them. Okay, so ooh, in your kit is a pretty basic standard kit. The only thing that stands out to me is it's got a blue pen. It's quite a little bit more thicker too in the plastic. But yeah, a single placer blue, but it's a blue pen, and it just feels a little bit firmer, not as bendy as the pink ones, but still has your little metal tip. But other than that, you've just got your standard green boat, some baggies, and wax. So there you go. Well, that's technically my first blue pen I've ever had. You must get one after every million pink ones you come across. Anyway, so this is the canvas itself. Is it's got a nice plastic bag coated over it, which is sticky taped down, the sticky edge type bag, envelope type thing. So I'll just open that way and then take that out. I don't know why I feel like, oh my goodness, that's so felty. It reminded me of, felt like sausage roll I was opening up at the time then. And it's wrapped like that. It's stuck down this end. And the canvas is just like, it's like felt. It's lovely. I've never had a canvas feel like that. That's amazing. Alright, so on a tape, it's just folded down. Oh, I just can't get over this canvas at the moment. It's just lovely. It's thick. It's got a beautiful back. It's just beautiful texture. And yeah, it's so nice and thick. Anyway, so unraveling this. Wow. It looks kind of cool. That's cool. I do like him. I do like him. Oh, just everything just feels so nice. Like even the plastic they use, it's got a nice thickness about it. As tight, firm packaging. It's not loose. It's no little bit of care has been put to that. We've got some instructions there. I won't go into that, but you can have a look. You can have a bit of a freeze and look at that one. I'll just hold it still long enough so it can get a decent image. Or about there or something. What? No, it's going to shine. Alright. And then, of course, this side. And you can just pause there and have a look at those if you wish. Some really cool tips like press the canvas with a book or hang in for a better effect. There we go. So they'll come with each one. Just your beautiful canvas. It's got lots and lots of glitter. And it's a bit bent. You got Timni Arts across the top. Diamond Painting Arts. It's just a nice, really lovely thick canvas. And I mean, I haven't done anything. It's already sitting nice and flat. You got your checklist, as they call it. With your serial number and DMC and symbols that are printed beautifully clear. The symbols are easy to read, even though they're printed over the colours. The colours aren't like, you know, they're there, but they're not like taking away from the symbol. It's just nice and easy to read. The symbols in the canvas also are the same in that regards. So that's the checklist I was referring to. No inventory sheet as such, so this is what we're going for our guide. And you can see how lovely printed they are. They are really nicely done. So yeah, and so you've got a few tips there. You got your model number, you got Tarot Black Cat and your sizing and everything down the bottom, and your thumbnail down there, and you've got another key down the other side as well. So if you want to roll and work on these, you can do that technique. There it is. I am looking for my measuring tape. So, just out of curiosity, where are we with size? So that's putting my 0 just past the, it's on the scallop edge, which is another nice feature. Right to the scallop edge, which is just past the dotted no fray thing. And unfortunately that over there, my thumb is 40. And doing the same again the other way. Am I not quite making, I'm just going to turn it this way so that maybe I can see it on this, you can get the full thing on the screen. And turning it that way. 50 unfortunately is way over here where then my thumb is. So they're undersized. It does say 40 by 50, but the canvas is not even 40 by 50. So there's a con out of all my pros I've found so far with this, is that they are very much well undersized. The canvas itself is a good centimetre shy in that regards, both ways, that way, and basically 2 centimetres shy in length. So it's two that way short and 1 that way short of the full canvas, and it's advertised as 40 by 50. So, because it did look small when I was just looking at it, that's why I wanted to measure it. Your actual drill area will be 32 centimetres. Jeepers. By 41.5 centimetres. So yeah, there you go. They're very much shy of the advertised size. So be aware of that when ordering, that if you're expecting something to be quite big and you did allow even that usual, what is it, 5 to 6 centimetre spacing for size, that you're going to have to allow a little bit more, because this one, I'll measure the other one, but this one is definitely shy of size. Which is a shame, because everything else was so lovely. Everything is, and it is lovely. It is a lovely canvas. You can't knock the quality that way. That's just something that they need to work on when they're going to advertise something, is that it's actually what it is. Because even if your canvas size is that, then you go, okay, fair enough. Now, looking at the glue, which is a pour-on style glue, I must say it does look pretty darn good. There's not a lot, there's a couple of little rivers where it's sort of not flowed in properly. I don't know if that's going to pick up at all. Just in a few of these folds or whatever. It's just a soft canvas, isn't it? It just doesn't want to play the game. But it's not going to affect the drills really. I've got ones even worse than this, and they seem to be going alright. So you can sort of, I don't know if I can see them in the glare, sometimes you pick them up. Just in that middle bit there, the yellow, there you sort of see it when you move. Anyway, it's just where the glue is a bit thinner. But having said that, those areas which is there, that are still quite sticky, so you're going to still get your drills on there. That's for sure. This is quite thick too. Like, they have used some really nice quality materials with the Timni Arts, so that's good. So there's a lot of nice things happening there. It's just damn shame about the size. But having said that, there's still lots of lovely detail. Which way are we going? That way. In that kitty cat and those little... And they do have the pictures of them finished on there too, so that's a nice, it gives you a good indicator of what your end result's going to be. So I'm not going to muck around with this too much more. I'm going to move on to the drills. But yeah, you can see how nice, it's got a lot of bubbles in there now, but get rid of that and we're all good. So yeah, he's gorgeous really. Okay. So again, nice plastic. They got similar to, you know, the drills that you get in those strips type idea, where they got the little gold numbers printed on them. 3, 1, 12 by 2 and 5. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I see. So you got multiple bags, 9, 3, 9, but that's got 8 and that's got 1. So that must mean that's got 8. So maybe that means 8 packets and that's 1 packet. I don't know. I don't know. That's just weird. You sort of see that? See, it's got like the little 8 down there. Oh, a little 7, I think that says. I don't know. Oh. Nope, I don't know. I was going to say that must be like the code number or something on the other. Anyway, so that's, we'll figure that out later. If anyone knows, please put the comments down below, because obviously I'm having a ditzy moment. 7 and 8, 7 and 8, 2. That says a 2 on it as well. It's got to be something to do with the quantity, because the bigger quantities have got bigger numbers. So maybe that's how many 100 are in there. That might be it, because that's about, it says 2 and that looks like about 200, doesn't it? And that could easily be 800. So maybe that's what that little symbol is for. I'm thinking to myself out loud, you know, chatting to you. Well, what could that possibly be? See, they're all showing us 2s as well, and I reckon that looks about the size of a 200 beads. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. So I think the little number next to your DMC number is how many hundreds of that colour in that packet. And we're learning together. I think that's what we are doing. So anyway, there's all your colours. I'm not going to go and put them in any particular order. It's just so that you can have a bit of a look. Some lovely greens and yellows. These are round drills. Packaging is pretty awesome. You can read the print gold. Oh look, AB beads. Awesome. We've got ABs. Oh, that's cute. We've got some yellow AB as well in this packet, so that is awesome. That must go around the tarot cards there. Give them some sparkle. So there we go. So we got, oh god, how many colours? Did it say how many colours I've got? We have 21. 21 colours. There you go. So 1, 2, 3. That's the same colour. That's the same colour. So it's all those dark colours you can see. 939. I have 3 packets with 800 in it. I have 2 packets. One with 8 and one with 700. I think that's how it works. And a lot of these dark blues as well. Yeah, and some cool AB yellows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. Yep, 21. I'm going to count that twice then, but it's the same colour. So there you go. Just randomly, is that? Oh wow, that one's an AB as well. That's why it looked different. That's got an AB blue. Sorry, that's just not working, is it? How cool is that? So I've got AB yellow and AB blue for this picture. Those 2 shades there. The drills look really good. They really do. Like there's some very, very, very fine dimpling in that colour. That one seems to be fine. That one's nice and flat. On the bottoms, they've got a nice sparkle. I'm happy. I'm very happy. So there we are. That's this one, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, isn't he? Beautiful kitty. And I don't think it's coming up as much as I can see it in the camera, but there is just glitter all through the canvas, which is just makes the image beautiful. And it's just so nice and thick and lush type canvas. It's lovely. It's just the undersizing is probably the only downfall I've had for the Timni Arts kits. So yeah, there you go. There's some beautiful colours. You know, some nice bright colours there for the cards and whatnot, so you don't get too bored. We've still got a lot of black and a lot of 939s, of course, but you know that when you get an image that you're going to be in for a lot of dark colours sometimes. That's just how it is. Okie doke. So I'm going to quickly just pack this up. As I say, it's a little bit different packaging. We've discussed that in quite length. We'll have a quick look through the other one, and that's going to be this video today. If anyone had the Timni Arts and have they actually finished a piece, would be nice to know about how they responded. But I'm so far, you know, the quality of the kit's lovely, I must say. There is a lot of thought being put into the design of these poor boxes that have been absolutely crumpled. They got this plastic seal, which I think is great because you just know that whatever's been packed, whatever's in there, so excuse me, you know what's in your box is packed in there and it hasn't escaped. So this one here is the witch's cat, or whatever the heck they called it. I did say. So I'm going to just rip this plastic right off, protective cover, which just, I think you just feel like when you purchase something and it's got that, you just feel like you're guaranteed what your purchase is in there. Not that I'm going to keep the box, but I like to straighten it out just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so undoing the end. Once again, looking in the box, we have got another kit. I'm feeling that's going to be the same issue with size. Again, exact same kit for as before on the last one. The same lovely sealed envelope, plastic envelope. It's nice and thick. But I won't be storing mine back in this, but it's nice to have for those who do. Once again, I've got that beautiful textured felt canvas. It's absolutely lovely. Everything feels nice and sealed and packed, all in that little grouping. So much, it's very glittery. It just catches your eye straight away, and it's really nice. Okay, so we've got this little fella. And that's the witch's cats there with the book. Again, we have the sheets on how to do. I say the canvas is the same with the name across the top, your 2 keys, and down the bottom is your thumbnail, which is glaring, and you can see the size there. We will quick. What the heck did I do with it? Like, it was right there. Okay, too much stuff. We'll quickly just do, again, about the same, again, on the shyness of size. Again, yeah, it's the same. It's a little, that's where the 50 is, way over here where my finger is. That's 50. You can zoom if you like. So yeah, again, this one is undersized to what is advertised as on the canvas and on the website. Okay, as I said, this one's going to be a lot quicker run through. There are your symbols, etc. As I said, they do print them very nicely. I think they come up quite good. Trying to not catch the shine of the topper, but even take the glue back, I think it's still going to do it, because it has got a beautiful pour. Really speaking, there is some really mild little rivers and whatnot, but it's not bubbly or, you know, any weird big things you get like with the tape. So I do like these pours for that reason. You get a little bit of that low area texture, I suppose. I don't know, I've got to give it a name. Like that bit just in here. It's about where is my finger? So about in line with that it is, on that section. I can't quite get it. Oh, there you go. You know what I mean? See, like a little bit, it's not as glossy because it's not got, ooh, I almost got it good then. Yeah, so a few of those spots, but all in all, it's not going to matter because things stick, I've found. Again, the top coat plastic cover is nice and thick. The image you can always outline, you can see quite clearly what it's going to be. It's got a lot of great symbols. It peels away nicely and cleanly. It feels clean. It's not gripping and sticking and carrying on. So that's nice. Trying to reduce any bubbles I put into it. So I'm not going to muck around too much with that one. So that's that image there. I think he's lovely. So my daughter's mad on cats, so that's why I'm doing cats. Anyway, so these are the drills for that particular piece. And they're packaged a little differently. So okie dokie. So that might mean it's different stock or drills, I don't know. The plastic bag feels the same as the last one though, but this is definitely done differently. This is coming in a strip form. These are also square. Okay, did I order square? I thought I ordered rounds, but everybody does whatever they do. So the last one I had rounds. I wouldn't have thought I would have ordered both of them and had them different. But then again, who the hell would know what I do? No, I did order a square and a round. Must have been just what they had. Anyway. God damn it, I did that bump thing again with my knee. So these are squares, so that's probably why we got a different type of package. It's just weirding me out. So they've given me 2 strips. Oh, okay, I get it. Obviously these ones are like the colours you got heaps of. They've got a number 14 diamond painting, so that one must be a number 14 in their thing. Okay, so they got like that number 14 that goes continuously through. That is your DMC number to identify, and they are your drills, which look really good. There's a lot of them. Again, as you can see, that follows through as diamond painting 14, so that must be their code number for that painting. And the DMC's on the front. I'll just have a quick look through all the colours for you. You can see these are a lot of the browns and blacks and things that go through the cat and the other thing there. Backgrounds and so forth. A lot of those colours will be used on the cat. Just having a quick, really close look at the drills. Put the goggles on for this because, you know, we're going to investigate really well. They look good. Oh yeah. Now they look like they're going to be really nice drills. I don't think we're going to have any issues there. Very mild dimpling here and there, but that's nothing. That's nothing. Very, very mild at best. Okay, so these are obviously the same deal, but you've got your diamond painting 14 and your colours, and then your DMC numbers of course are on there as well to help guide you. And you've got some oranges and yellows, some darker burgundies and so forth. There you go, for the binder of the book and those sort of things. So that's that kit. That's those. They are kind of cool. I'm very pleased with the quality of the canvases. Is a real winner for me. I think they're lovely. It's just the only con, of course, is the size of them is a little bit shy. And if it was a canvas and not the print size, it'd be a different thing. But yeah, very pleased though. So they cost me approximately $20 each, free shipping, AliExpress. I think I've got good value. I'm pretty happy with them. Once they are completed, they'll go up in my daughter's room and she's going to be happy with them, and that's what matters. So with that, I'm going to sign off. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bead your life beautiful. Please like, share this video and my channel on all social medias forms that you are currently on. Would be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I would like to thank you everyone for watching. I'd love to thank everyone that that puts that time to spend and watch these. That's really, I do appreciate that. So thank you very much. Bead your life beautiful. This is Dal signing out. I'll see you in the next video.